keep going, don't stop, keep going. There we go, keep going, Cordy. Okay, two of you that side, you two swap in and be the 4-2s. Oh, you try and get the ball off them there. Okay, illegally, hold on to it as long as you can, number one's on the ground, okay? Try and wrestle off them, off you go. Try and get off him, don't roll out, don't roll, stay on your back. Okay, I'm going to talk about how we affect a turnover, okay? If I asked you to tell me what the key points of creating a turnover is, what would you tell me, one at a time though?
Isolating the man and getting the ball.
Okay, when you say isolating the man, what do you mean by that?
Tackling him.
Okay, right, we'll come to that in a second. Okay, yeah, if he's away from his support.
Just quick at the breakdown, speed at the breakdown.
Okay, let's look at the speed at the breakdown. What do we mean by speed at the breakdown?
By when whoever it is has got tackled, the quicker you get there to get over him before the support gets there. Because that's what they were doing to us on occasion.
Okay, right.
Get to your feet quick after you tackle him.
Okay, getting to your feet quicker.
It's got to be a very strong body position.
Strong body position's another one, good.
Aggression.
Aggression, good. Okay, when we talk about being quick, okay, you alluded to it there.
Yeah, getting up quick.
Getting up quick, okay. What do you mean by getting up? All the way up, standing up tall like we are now?
No, just on your feet and arms out and then in.
Knees off the deck as well.
Knees off the deck's important, okay, good.
Depends if we're still going for the, or we're just going on.
Okay, if I go and try and stand, I mean, that's obviously a point, but let's just look at that. If I go and stand up tall like this,
You're wasting time.
You're going to get it.
wasting time, but let's look at the laws. The laws tell you you've got to do all that, make it look like you let go of him. That's more, I've let go of him, now I'm going for it, yeah?
I've seen it more where they're still in a crouching position. But they
Throw their hands up. Crouching position. Why are they in a crouching position?
Strong. You can get lower.
Okay, let's say for example, Stotty, go to ground. Okay, we're playing this way. Okay, down you go, mate. At what point, if I start here, should I be getting low? Should I be getting low here, or should I be getting low here? Right, why do I need to sink in low as I go in?
Power generates power.
Power.
You're in a better body position to transfer that power.
Okay, just stand over him for a second, just before I get there.
That's the
okay.
point. It depends if there's some sort of
Right,
involved.
let's just assume.
Jumping up.
Yeah, let's just assume Stats is there already. Okay, go a bit low, Stats, like you would be. If I go low here, where am I going to go low to?
On his back.
I'm just going to go low here, aren't I? Yeah, exactly. But if we both decide to go low, the earlier I go low, I've got more chance of getting underneath him, haven't I? Adam, you're going to come and drive that. Stotty, you're going to come and drive that, okay, on my shout, okay? Okay, everybody else, just for this demonstration, let's look at the body positions, yeah? Okay, up you come, up you come. Anybody want to tell me about Adam's position there? His arse was really high there, okay. So can you go into your groups, please? Swap it over in your groups of 3 and your 4 extra. Okay, reload, wait for the whistle to go, okay? And I'll come round each group. Okay, get ready guys, get ready. Can you have your chests in line if you can? Max, can we make sure that the chests are in line, yeah? So his chest is in line with his chest on the half. Yeah, about halfway, so come this way a bit. Okay, that's a great way to start, yeah. So your chests are in line. In fact, Adam, Finn, why don't you go on that one and be another, why don't you go and practice on that one, yeah. Wait for the whistle. Okay, see the way you rode over the top of it?
Yeah.
Okay, we want to try and get, it's a tough one because it is quite low, isn't it, yeah? But that's what we're working on, to try and get low. Max, you swap it in when you can, mate, okay? Reload, get me ready? Okay, let's have a look at this one. You guys ready? Quick as you can, Stotty, Chris? Quick as you can. Okay. Do you want to tell me why?
Because I get round quickly enough. I came in from the side.
And you came in from the side and you went on top of the bag as well, didn't you? So it's about that, getting the hips and the shoulders square in.
Because, well, it's because I wasn't quick enough as well. Because I didn't get there quick enough. I thought, oh shit, I didn't get something on.
Happy days. Well, not happy days, but happy days. Yes, happy days. Absolutely, because I think you can get lower. You come on this side if you want, Adam, because that's a bit higher for you. We ready? Oh, good work, Kyle. Good work. Wait, reset. Quickly, hurry up, guys. Sorry, Max, I missed that one, mate. Get ready. Well done, stats. Okay, coming in as a 4. Right, we'll just demonstrate what we want to do with these guys, okay? So, Adam, right, just spread out of the square for a second. Just spread out of the square a second. Okay, Adam, can you take the ball and go to ground? Just lie flat on the back of this way. Yeah, this way. Okay, good. Right, we'll have Stotty, you come over here. Okay, you just stay for a second. Okay, you stay there, Finney. Chris, you come here. Okay, Adam, start with it on your back. Flat on your back. Flat on your back. Okay. When I blow the whistle, Adam, you're going to go to your left or your right. So go to your left or your right when I blow the whistle. It means that you're protecting it and you're going to go and get it. Does that make sense? Okay. You're attacking, you're defending. You can't come in until he's made his decision. Okay, let's just move out a bit. Okay, try not to kick it with your feet for the purposes of training. Okay, so can you get into your groups, please? Okay, if you're in a 4, yeah, you're in a 4, you're swapping it around, aren't you? Okay, wait for the whistle. Max, you get on that one. So yeah, if he turns that way, Max is going to try and steal it off you. Okay. Direction, so try not to go early. Okay. Don't move, don't move. Okay, where are you in relation to him?
I was too busy thinking about position I wanted to take, whether or not I wanted to clear out, pass the ball, or get my hands on it.
We'll come to that in a second, which is a great question, and we'll come to that in a minute. Okay? Okay, when I blow the whistle, you're going to turn to your teammate, present the ball, you two are going to get up and clear him off it. Okay? I've pretty much given you the answer. What is this a simulation of? A decision. This is a decision that's already been made. What's that? How's that decision been made? And what do you see here?
1 against 2. Or 2 against 1.
2 against 1, because we're turning over, aren't we? So it's been recognised. Okay, that there's one man there, but he's a bit of a unit. But there's 2 of us there early. We're going to try and drive the man off the ball. Yeah? I want you to try and just be secure over the top of it, okay? The onus, the exercise here is to see how these 2 work together as a team, yeah? Okay, when we do this, let's just watch, Max, let's watch these 2 guys, see how they come together to try and drive Adam off the ball, yeah? Okay. Adam was high as attacking ball, yeah? And they got under him. So from a defensive point of view, that was pretty good, yeah? Okay, let's try it again. No, you're turning over the ball as you're defending to turn it over, which is the object of this exercise, which we did discuss. Okay, try and be really strong, low and strong. Remember to get your knees bent so you've got that strong body position, yeah? Leg straight, Stotty. Let's watch the reload of these 2 as well, yeah? Okay, so the decision was made. So Adam was not in a strong position there, was he? Okay, so go in your 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go in your 5 and swap it in and out, okay? Yeah? Okay, let's have a look at it. Okay, nice and strong, Max. Get as low as you can to make these guys work, all right? Good work, Max.
First time, Max.
Well done, Max. That was good initial. That was good initial strength. Yeah, that was good. Okay, let's look at you guys. Okay, hold it there. Chris? Yeah. Hey, sorry about that. The card ran out. Right, listen. So we're talking about getting the ball away. So we're playing, they were playing, their bet line is stacked up that way. Okay. We're defending this way. Where's the space? It's over there. Is that the only place where the space is?
The best place.
Okay, is it the only place where the space is? Wherever we create it. Where's the other space? Whereabouts on the blind side? Over there? Yeah? Over there. Okay. How do we get the ball over there? What's our options to getting it? Passing it, kicking it, and is there another one? Run with it. Okay, so there's 3 ways to get the ball to where we want it to be. We could kick it over there, underneath above all the forwards, for example, where the breakdown is, or we could run sideways. Is that effective? Kick it sideways. Yeah.
It depends where the turnover is. If we're in our own half, we don't want to start.
Okay, we're here on this side of the field, is what we said, didn't we? They're stacked up at the back there. They're deep that way. Yeah. Okay. Don't need to kick it, do we? No. But we want to get it into that space quickly. So what's the quickest way to get it into that space? You alluded to it before. The pass. This is where we've turned it over from. So where's all the forwards, potentially? They're forwards. And where's the biggest amount of space?
In that triangle.
In that area there, between the 2 wingers probably, I'd say. Yeah? Between our winger and their winger, who for some reason has decided to stand really deep because he thinks he's rapid. Okay, so we want to attack that space as quickly as possible. So let's just ignore that side for now, okay? Just be a winger over there. Okay, as soon as he turns on the whistle, as soon as he turns, I want you to try and turn the ball over, okay? Guys, if he wins the turnover, you can run against him and try and score on the halfway line, okay? Gary, you're defending. Defending at the minute. Come on. Yeah, but a bit wider. Guys, just come wider. Okay, back we go again. Oh yeah, just make it look a little bit more realistic. Okay, so somebody just farted or what?
Somebody's head, I don't know whose it was. Yeah, someone got me somewhere.
Okay, reset. Ask a question about that. So where was the space? Where was the contact made? So Presh, it's into the space as quickly as possible, isn't it? Just get it into the space. I mean, this whole point is kick, pass or run to get it into the space as quickly as possible. What would be your option there?
Just then.
Yeah.
I kicked it up, there's no winger.
There's no winger. Let's just ignore that for now, that scenario. We're focusing on one certain type of space, which is right out there, isn't it? Yeah, it's between that winger and that winger. That's where we want it. So it's passing it into that space as quickly as possible. Okay, we ready? Whose go is it now? Okay, I called it a little bit early there, but you were lucky because you got there too late and you were, what am I going to say? What am I going to say, Drapes? He was in early, he came a bit later, but were they combined? They were you're a bit loose. So it's about getting up together and getting in there together as quick as possible, yeah? You're still strong, but he had the dominance for the first second or second and a half, yeah? I want you two to come together as quickly as possible, yeah? Okay, and again. And again, let them win it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they've got to drive John off, haven't they?
Well, absolutely.
Yeah.
If they haven't, then you can go get it. I'll let you know if I'll do that.
All right.
Okay, get ready.
I'm not going in boots on knee boots. It's not driving. Just get
Okay, get ready, guys. Let's go, Greasy. Quick as you can, mate.
Go.
Okay. Back you come, guys. Back you come. It's fine. Okay, let's have a look at the difference there. What do we have more time to do then?
Give him the space.
Where did Gaz get it?
On the outside.
Way out there, which is a lot better, wasn't it? Because would they have got there quick enough to help out there, do you think? I mean, I know they're not running against us. Yeah? Okay, much better, Gaz. Let's just get our hands out in front of us early, yeah? Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Okay. How many passes did we have? Listen. Max, press. Rob, Max, press, Rob. Max, press. Could we have maybe, that was 3 passes to get to there. Could we have maybe missed one out? Yeah? Yeah? Still, you've got a role to play. What do you think that will be? Initially, just before you follow the ball, what do you think you're going to be doing here? Straighten up.
Committing the defence.
Exactly. Be a big actor. Make it look like you're going to get it. Yeah? Because all of a sudden it does what to their defenders and the fringe players? They think, hang on a minute, he's coming. It gives you a little bit more what? A bit more time. Okay, brilliant. Okay, get ready. Have it, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But I like the quickness of it, which is good, especially when it's a 2 against 1 situation. What might you choose to do instead?
Just help in. Get the centre coming inside.
Join him, yeah, join him in there.
Johnny!
Go in anyway.
Yeah.
But don't, yeah. Okay. So, turnovers wise, the best way to play off the turnover is to do what?
Go forward.
Go forward, okay, because we want positive direction on the ball, don't we? We want to be positively moving that ball towards that try line. So that's the objective on that. The best way to do that is to get the ball into what?
Space.
Okay, and how do we get the ball into space? What are our options? Pass it, kick it or run it, yeah? Okay, let's look at that scenario, the one before where we took it back inside. When might we do that? When might that need to be done?
When they're on top and the ball's flipped up in the room.
Okay, in order to capitalise on that turnover, we've still turned it over, haven't we? What do we need to do?
Another forward takes it on again.
If all the forwards are in and we can get behind them, then obviously they need to turn then.
Okay, Paul's come back inside. Max, you've got mullered, okay, because they're big boys come across. Okay, doesn't happen very often, Max, but you know, let's assume, okay, that he got you on that occasion. What do we need to do? Quickly, we need to be there as quickly as possible. Why? Because what's still out there? It potentially is still out there, isn't it? Yeah? Where might the space come, though, if we've slowed it down there, if it's been slowed down, sorry, by that inside ball that we've had to do for whatever reason, where might the spaces there become?
Obviously we've sucked players in, so it's out wide still.
Okay.
But it might be in the centre channels rather than, because the winger's still going to stop. You're going to pull people.
Okay, let's assume that we're not in the 22. Let's assume we're in the middle of the park. Where might the spaces be?
Behind them.
Behind them. So that's our option to do what, maybe? Nice little kick over the top, maybe, and then we chase it up. Because what position are we in? In line with? We're in line with Presh, aren't we? Yeah, so Presh kicks it, chips it, kicks it over the top, and we're all off. We're on an acceleration off. But where do you get your depth from if you're in a flat line?
First man
accelerating onto the ball, accelerating away from that guy accelerates away from that guy, and you create your depth, you create your depth that way. Happy with that? So the ball's turned up. So sorry, let's just recap on everything. Ball gets turned over. How do we affect that turnover? What's the first part where we can affect that turnover?
Get there quick.
Get there quick.
Strong position.
Did you say? Tackle. It's the way we make the tackle. Tackle them low. Try and turn them in the tackle towards our side. That helps, especially if they're the only man there. Next man.
Get over it.
Yeah.
And under him.
If I'm the first man there, what am I going to go for?
Ball.
If I'm the second man there, what I'm going to try and get rid of? The man. Okay. How do we play off that turnover? Quickly into where? And how do we get that into space? Pass.
Kick, or run.
But quickly. Okay. It's the same in a line-out situation, a maul situation. If we just take that ball back into contact, is that ball going positively forward? It might do a metre, but what's the speed of that turnover? Have we taken advantage of the spaces in front of us?
No.
Have we taken advantage of the spaces behind them?
The big thing is though to communicate there, because if say Presh gets the ball and buggers off on his own, then he's not got support. They're just going to turn us over straight back.
But what have we said? The three ways of getting the ball into space: it's kick, it's pass, it's run. So if Presh can run into that space, if that space suddenly becomes, you know, their 10's there picking his nose, he doesn't know, and Presh runs into that space, then he's done the positive job by taking that ball into space.
It's our job to get there, to follow it.
But then it's the inside centre needs to accelerate onto it, the outside centre needs to accelerate onto it, and then we'll talk about the way, and we'll, as we go, who else would be a driver into accelerating onto that ball if it can't be Presh because he's coming on top of you? Where else? No, we don't want to take the ball into the fullback or the winger coming across, because the fullback, where are you, Dix? You can accelerate on, that takes the pressure off Presh, right? That takes the pressure off because you're accelerating on the flat line. The pass comes into you, you're already up on their 10, you're up on their 12 maybe. Yeah, Rob? Then you're accelerating up with him. The ball's already into that space. It'd be a lot easier maybe to miss Presh out in that instance maybe, and you'd need to recognise that, because what are you going to be doing in defence? But you're quite further back, aren't you? So you need to be, and it's about you thinking about reading that earlier. And those identifiers that we were talking about before, which were forwards, just remind him. You're trying to affect a turnover, so what are you going to do to affect the turnover? Say again? Low tackle first, so you're thinking, oh yeah, he's gone low there. Hang on a minute, this might be on. What else is he going to be looking for? Rolling? Oh, hang on, he's rolling him now. Yeah, hang on a minute. Chris, you've gone and done what? Body position wise? He's got low early. Hang on a minute, Chris is getting really low there. I think this is on. All of a sudden, the turnover hasn't happened yet, but you've seen 3 identifiers already. I'm going. Yeah? Louis, I'm going. Louis on the wing going, what's going on here, yeah? Louis, cover me, I'm going. Yeah, all of a sudden, pressure behind you. There it goes, turnover, and you've made it. You've identified something to make that run early. Yeah, it takes the pressure off the number 10. Yeah, a little bit. But what else is he doing then that he can do? Yeah, but what about they're in an attacking formation, but suddenly they've got to think defensive because it's turned over. What's he doing?
He's backing up, looking for a pop or.
Yeah, but what's he doing to their now stressed out defence?
Fixing them.
He's fixing them. And by fixing them, what's he not letting them get into?
Filling that space.
Filling that space that we want to get into. Do you see that, guys? Happy? Yeah, any questions? Just a quick one about Saturday.